So I am doing this video kind of as a accountability thing. I am doing the 100 days of code challenge, and I'm hoping that if I do a video a day, that it will kind of help me make sure that I'm getting in there, putting in my hour that day, if not more, and really getting the work done, staying focused. Today is day one. It is April 3rd, 2020. I am starting with Free Code Camp and doing their front end development. I have zero experience coding, no experience, just nothing. I've had people explain to me what you can do and kind of different ways to do things, but I've never actually done that. And so really wanted to do this to hope that I can learn how to do it. Maybe I can get proficient enough and whatnot that I can turn this, into some career or whatnot. But really just wanting to get my feet wet, dip my toes into this, figure it out, try it. And if after 100 days I don't like it, I don't like it. Anyway, so today is, sorry, I'm looking at my laptop, just to kind of go over what I kind of make sure I cover everything that I learned about today. Talk about it. Today was HTML and HTML5. I was taught how to put in headers, paragraphs, how to start, I don't know if they're called prefixes or what they're called, but so like with a header, you would do I guess it would be less than H1, greater than symbol, and then you type it in, and then learn that as well for paragraphs. I learned how to link external and internal web pages. That was, I don't remember what that was off the top of my head. I'm keeping a notebook and I'm trying to go back through and just kind of reading through it and really just spending a lot of time trying to memorize it. And I'm sure as I do it every day and I'm continue to use it, I will learn it. I also learned how to add an image to a website, as well as I already said that, add a link. But how to add an image, how to add the attribute so that if for some reason the picture can't pull up on the device, it will say what the image is, or if there's a screen reader, it will tell you what the image is. In Free Code Camp, they have you building a cat photo website app thing. And so with that, it's just been a picture of a cat, and you have to describe it and whatnot. How to leave comments as well, and how you can use that to both label your code for other developers and how to use it to inactivate lines of code. So putting the beginning less than, I believe it's less than, exclamation point, 2 dashes, and then you can go below a chunk of code and do dash dash greater than, and that will close the note and inactivate those lines of code and simply mark them as notes. I think that is all. Oh, and I learned about anchor elements. That was a little tough. I kept just leaving my notes wrong, and it took me a while, but I finally got it at the end, learning what you had to, let me go back over my notes and just see what I had messing up on. Excuse me. I kept messing up the ID attributes. I kept leaving target equals blank in the anchor tag instead of just describing the anchor tag as to where you're going to go. I kept leaving target equals blank because in Free Code Camp, they simply have you take your external link code that you just wrote and change it to internal by adding the it has the pound sign, adding the pound sign. There we go. I don't want to call it the hashtag, but adding the pound sign and then turning that into an internal. So then you will take it from a external website link to a internal link that will take you to the bottom of the page to the footer. So yeah, that is what I learned day one of the 100-day code challenge, HTML and HTML5. front-end development. Tomorrow I will be moving on to leaving anchor elements within paragraphs, turning images into links, making dead links, creating ordered lists, and creating text fields. So I'm looking forward to that. Tomorrow I'll have another video up. If you sat through and watched this, great. This is mainly just to have something to hold me accountable and to make sure that I'm doing this. So these will be low production quality. I'm just sitting in my bedroom right now recording this on my phone. And yeah, you can follow me on Twitter. I'm posting my updates there.